Aloha and welcome back to another episode of Stay at Home Blues and Oranges, brought to you by After School All Stars Hawaii. I'm Miss Chrysa and I'm the site coordinator at Kū High and Paula Elementary School. And if you're new here, please don't forget to follow, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of our new videos. And please don't forget to follow us at All Stars Hawaii on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok so you can stay connected with us. So in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a no-bake banana cream pie. And it's small, easy, and affordable, and quick to make. So all you're gonna need is a cutting board, some bananas. My bananas look old, but they're not. When you peel them, they're nice and ripe. It's just because I had them in the ice box, which made the outside change color. Some whipped cream, a bowl, a whisk, some Nilla wafers. You can also use graham crackers if you don't have Nilla wafers, and some pudding, some cupcake liners, and a pan. So in our first step, we are going to need our pudding, and I have vanilla pudding. You can use vanilla pudding, banana pudding, French vanilla pudding, chocolate pudding, but vanilla pudding I found works best, so I'm going to use vanilla. And our first step is going to be to follow the instructions on the box. So if you can see right here, it says we're going to need 3 cups of cold milk, and we are going to beat the 3 cups of cold milk and our pudding mix in our bowl for about 2 minutes, and then we're going to put it in the ice box for 5 minutes to just let it kind of stiffen up a little bit. So as you can see on our box right here, the directions, it says 3 cups of cold milk. So we got our cold milk, and we are gonna pour 3 cups. We're gonna do next, we got our 3 cups of cold milk, we got our pudding, now that we have been mixing for about 2 minutes, we are gonna throw this in the refrigerator, and it's gonna harden up a little bit. Well, not really harden up, but come a little bit thicker. And by the time that is done, then we should be done with the rest of our stuff. So we would be ready to put everything together. We're gonna leave it in the icebox for about 5 minutes, then we're gonna check up on it, see how thick it got, and if we want it to be a little more thicker, we're gonna put it back into the refrigerator and let it sit for another 5 minutes. Having it sit in another cold space, it's gonna just make the mixture just thicken up to how we want it. So yeah. Now for step number 2, we're gonna take our bananas. And remember, my bananas aren't old, I just had them in the ice box. And our cutting board and our knife. Remember, when you are using your knife, to be safe, to always carry it like laid down when you're cutting, and always having your fingers like this so you don't cut your fingers off. So we are going to peel our bananas. See, my bananas are ripe. And we're just gonna cut it into little chunks. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut 2 bananas, and we're gonna save 1. So we're gonna cut it. Now we are gonna get our pudding mix. Our knife there. And we're gonna add these bananas to our pudding. We're gonna save our last banana for the last step to top off our banana cream pie. So now we got the bananas in here. We're gonna put this back in our refrigerator. So for our next step, we're gonna push everything out the way. We are gonna get our pan and our cups. And we are just gonna line it. You could use a cupcake pan if you want to, but I'm gonna use this only because I'm gonna use my cupcake pan for something else later on. So now that we got all that, we're gonna open our vanilla wafers. And we're just gonna put one cookie in each vanilla wafer. Next step, we're gonna get a Ziploc bag and open it. We're gonna put about 6 vanilla wafers in the Ziploc bag. And if you want, you can do this for the crust too, but you know, I like the whole vanilla wafer when I eat it because it's just like a pie crust. So we're just gonna crumble it so it's in small pieces. Now that we got our vanilla wafers in our cupcake holders, we're gonna take either a tablespoon or I have this like cookie scooper. You're gonna just scoop your pudding mix like that, and then you will just put it in. And you're gonna do that for every single one. So next we are gonna take our Cool Whip. Just gonna take a spoon. We're gonna scoop a little bit of it. And we are just going to plop it on there, like that. So for our next step, we are going to take our crushed vanilla wafers and we are going to just drizzle some on top. We are going to put this to the side and we're going to take our cutting board and our knife and we're going to open up our last banana. Now we are going to take one and we're just going to poke it in like that on each one. let's go over what we learned today. So we learned that we don't need an oven to bake one of our favorite desserts, banana cream pie. And all we need is simple ingredients: banana, vanilla wafers, whipped cream, and pudding, just to make one of our favorite desserts. And it's quick, easy, and we can just whip it up in a snack for our family members, or when we have people coming over, or even when we just want to hang out with our friends. Hey All-Stars, so if you like learning how to make no-bake banana cream pie with me, comment what you liked about this video and what you would like to see next, or what you would even want us to make next. So until next time,